Nick is an adventure blogger. One day, he took his girlfriend to explore a village submerged by seawater. However, the houses in front of them were disappointing. The buildings, once soaked in seawater, had been renovated. After walking through the entire village, they realized it had been abandoned. They were both very disappointed, and just as they were about to leave, an old man, claiming to be a guide for explorers, appeared. The old man told them about an ancient mansion, submerged by seawater, 20 kilometers away. After hearing this, Nick asked the old man to lead them to the mansion. Nick told his girlfriend that if they broke 1 million followers, they would have their wedding right after returning home. Before they set off, the old man specifically reminded them that the oxygen tanks would only last for an hour. They packed the necessary filming equipment and dove 50 meters underwater. Gradually, the ancient mansion began to appear before them. They saw a statue hanging from an iron fence, and next to it, a raven with nothing but bones left. They assumed it was a setup to protect the mansion, and didn't think much of it. An iron lock on the door stopped them from proceeding further. After inspecting the surroundings of the house, they found an entrance to get inside. Once inside, they were shocked to find the place didn't seem to have been sealed for 50 years. For example, there was a telephone that looked like it could still be used, and the writing on the books was still very clear. The family in the portraits looked as if they were still alive. It felt like the mansion had just been flooded by seawater. They both started to suspect the old man had tricked them. Suddenly, a ragdoll slowly floated toward them, which startled his girlfriend. Despite this, they decided to continue filming. They also saw many photos of babies hanging on the walls, and a ragdoll with steel needles stuck in its head sitting on a table. Through the dim light, Nick vaguely saw what looked like a person sitting on the bed. His girlfriend told him not to overthink it, but Nick was sure his eyes weren't deceiving him. With the remaining oxygen running low, they knew they had to finish filming quickly. Not far from there, they discovered countless bloody scratch marks on the wall, like the marks left by someone desperately trying to escape the house. The sight of a nude statue nailed to a cross sent chills down their spines. Nick insisted on going inside to get the shot, despite his girlfriend's concerns. Together, they removed the cross nailed to the door, and swam into the depths of the mansion.